Okay, we are live. Just getting the stream spun up. Excited to play some Godzilla. Happy Friday.
Yeah. Yo. Blast cleans on this rock. Real life. Grown up adjacent. Flippers, snap dreams on the neon glow. Steel ball roll where the legends go. Tilt the table, life, a game show. Click, clack, boom, let the high score flow. Pinball hustle, bounce and grind. Grown up adjacent, still rewind. Lights off flashing, time unwinds. Stack that bonus, hit the climb. Pinball hustle, bounce and grind. Grown up adjacent, still rewind. Lights off flashing, time unwinds. Stack that bonus, hit the climb. Pop bumpers, pop like the beat in my chest. Multiple frenzy, never take a rest. Nudge that edge, life's a pinball quest. Quarter in the slot now, give it your best. Yeah, ramps and spinners, life's no beginner. We flipping like pros, but we just sinners. Jackpot dreams, no rules, no winners. Grown up adjacent, we the pinball grinners. Pinball hustle, bounce and grind. Grown up adjacent, still rewind. Lights off flashing, time unwinds. Stack that bonus, hit the climb. To the tribe, but we still stay fly. Pinball wizards till the day we die. From the stream to the dream, watch that ball sky high. Grown up adjacent, living life eye to eye. Yo. Yeah, we getting this trend in the pinball grinners. Out this way, crowd of this motherfucker. Yancy. Yeah. Pinball hustle, bouncing grind. Grown up adjacent, still
Good morning, Dustin.
flashing, time unwinds. Stack that bonus, hit the climb. Till the tribe, we still stay fly. Pinball wizards till the day we die. From the stream to the dream, watch the ball sky high. Grown up adjacent, living life eye to eye.
Well, good morning, Dustin Echoes. You're first into the live stream today. Nice to see you. Nice to have you. So you're on a plane to Chicago. You're heading to Expo like quite early. Are you working at Expo? Or are you just making it like a vacation Mecca trip? You obviously paid for the airplane Wi-Fi, or it's included. Oh, cool. Well, I'm excited for you. That's going to be quite the memory. A couple of our very close friends just toured colleges, and their son was accepted to Drexel University on a lacrosse scholarship. So they went through the touring and then moving there. So that's a pretty cool part of their life. I know the dad and mom were quite excited during that process of college touring. And also good morning to Jay Biscuity and Johnny Button. Today I'm hoping to level up my scoring in this game. Seemed like yesterday I was having a lot of fun, but the scores were pretty mid. Yesterday when I had the contractor working, it's like extremely distracting. Like, nice enough guy. It's not a personal thing. It's just, it's extremely hard to work with earphones in when people are around you. You're like constantly worrying if someone's gonna like sneak up on you or just use a big saw. So, but well, Dustin Echoes, enjoy the tour of Chicago. I hope that goes well for you. Oh my goodness, Dr. Doobie with the resub. Thank you, Dr. Doobs. Really appreciate it. We're gonna do this today. Yeah, well, you too, Dr. Doobie. We like it when there's at least one physician of the Doobs in-house. I also hope everyone has a good Friday ahead of them, or at least an end to a week, or at least a beginning to the weekend that isn't gonna suck. I feel like during the Chicago trip, we should do a bit of a roll call in each stream before then to try to figure out who is going. Oh, the Doobs is at TwitchCon. Where's that, San Diego or something? I feel like. Well, that'll be fun as well. TwitchCon will be fun as well. So thank you again for the resub. It really helps support the channel. It does.
It's not a matter of if Godzilla will return. It's a matter of when.
When. It's a matter of when. My nose wasn't sniffling until I stood here, and I'm wondering if it's gonna sit and sniffle the whole fucking time. Anyways, let's play some pinball, folks.
Godzilla has been spotted coming out of the ground in Tokyo. The people of Earth wait with bated breath.
As the Friday morning viewers roll in on the various different platforms, I just wanted to say good morning. My name is Aaron, for those of you who are new to the thing. This is the grown-up adjacent pinball live stream, where we do pinball streaming live. What else? Shout out to nitropinball, where I buy all my pinball stuff. I have a delivery coming that is not a surprise from nitropinball today. And we will be setting up. I don't know if I'll live stream it, but oh yeah, I will. We'll be setting up Star Wars. Fall of the Resistance Empire Strikes Back. And yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I might set up a camera and do for the unboxing, but I don't know. We'll have to check if my buddy Eden is into that. I don't want just to be like, oh, okay, by the way, you're live. And while we unpack and set up the machine. Today's format for the live stream, playing Godzilla 70th, my intentions are to start and finish modes. I say that because it seems like I'm having a challenge doing it. Also, timing my usage of the heat ray, it seems like I still don't know how to use that. When the super jackpot is lit and it's flashing over here, I found it's an advantage to use it because it's very hard to hit that shot. Anyway, and also, like I was doing yesterday, I'm gonna work more on purposefully backhanding. So there's that as well. I did also work on yesterday cross shots to the Maser cannon and the advanced rampage spinner. Those are shots I find that on normal play I kind of neglect, so I'll be doing that. And yeah, that's it. I'm also going to be nudging the machine to save the ball a little more aggressively. So we may find a tilt warning or two. And I'm really going to be trying to master the super skill shot, basically plunging over into there and then into something. If I hit the scoop or Mecha Godzilla, both, it'll give a pretty good skill shot. So those are just some things today, you know. Shout out to the recent new followers and resubscribers. Thank you for the support. And yeah, if you're bored and you're doing nothing ever, check out my social media on Faceplace, where I announce what we're going to stream that day and stuff. But without further rambling, let's do some of this.
Our top story tonight, skill shot.
It is my expert opinion that the ball should be returned.
Godzilla's heat ray is building.
Deploy Mecha Godzilla. Oh no!
There's that.
We can't tell what's happened yet. We'll send a report.
So one thing,
as soon
reflecting
as we
back
know.
on yesterday's game also, with continuous improvement in mind, every time I had the right ramp reject, it came right down the middle. So I'm trying to really be prepared for that today, because it's quite often that ramp can reject. And by reject, I mean the ball goes up 3/4 of the way and then rockets back down straight down the middle. So, like that.
Shoot the webs to light Kaiju.
Why does
I've just been
something in my
He's headed towards the bridge. Kaiju battle ready. Godzilla is headed towards the power lines.
Earth will continue to exist only as a colony of Planet X. It appears Godzilla is powering up.
Shadowtronics is in the house as well. Godzilla, good morning and welcome to the live stream, Shadow.
Commence monster selection. Giga.
Need some ramp practice.
Power up is lit.
Godzilla is getting ready to use his heat ray. Stand back.
Godzilla versus Giga. Our electronic computers will monitor your cooperation. That is all.
Alright, are we gonna do this?
Godzilla swatted that jet out of the sky. Godzilla has called in backup.
Reject!
What a wallop!
A direct hit from Mechagodzilla.
My biggest problem playing Godzilla is there's so much fun stuff to do. Like literally, in a mode like this, everything's flashing, everything's rewarding, and they're all fun shots. But what happens is if you just play to have fun, kiss your score goodbye. But
Time is up. The power lines are down.
Freddy Squirrel, welcome in also. Nice to have you today.
Destruction jackpot ready. Get ready in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, okay. That was pretty unique. So I missed it on the first round, sent it back up there and got it. That's I hope that's what today's stream's gonna be about. I mean, Shadowtronics, like, let's talk about that one. Shadowtronics is suggesting that we have kids, or a kid, color the playfield like a coloring book. You know, you could do it with some, like, whiteboard markers, but I think it would make quite the mess. Well, you know what you could do, and this isn't crazy. If you wanted to create an artistic look, you could use like whiteboard markers on the glass and fill it in. So using the camera angle, I mean, it is a bit crazy, but. I mean, but Dr. Doobie, let's be honest, some of the mods out there look pretty cheesy. Like,
Shoot the left ramp.
Mecha Godzilla multi-ball. Mecha Godzilla.
like I was looking at mods on, Pinside, and some of them are basically like, someone buys like a $200 3D printer and prints something and tries to sell it for $200, but it's like not original, doesn't look good. I'm like, I want mods made by like prop designers. Those are some of them, like Stumbler, and some of those are just like amazing medicinal mods. I remember. Still don't know when to appropriately use the stupid heat ray. Like, I thought the super was lit, but yeah, Stumbler mods rule. Super expensive, and I don't like waiting lists. Any of them that say add your name to a wait list, I'm like, no, I'm an impulse buy. When I want anything, it's an impulse buy. Speaking of impulse buys, and to answer your question, Shadowtronics, today, Yoda is showing up today. Yoda will be in the basement here today. The only problem is, there is an actual problem. I'm supposed to move. It's going to be a bit of Jenga in here to move machines around because it's also a bit of a construction site to my left. So anyways, pinball problems could be worse, but
spikes are starting to glow. Godzilla's heat ray is ready. Hold the action button to charge.
yeah, I definitely don't know how to use the heat ray appropriately. Anytime it's a high score, it's luck. I don't know what I'm doing. 1.8 million on a heat ray? That sucks. So Shadowtronics says Shadow loves the search. It's my favorite light show out of all of pinball when it sweeps because it also does the LEDs on the back. It's so cool. All right, last destruction jackpot, I got lucky. I missed and then I had a second chance. No, not enough time now. Oh, the ball's stuck in the building now. As the ball was going down, I shot into the building. This is bad because now it's gonna ball search. It's gonna ball search and probably dump my ball that's stuck on, yeah. Anyways, that's frustrating. That was nice.
We can't tell what's happened yet. We'll send a report as soon as we know.
There goes my free extra ball.
Keep shooting.
Building.
City combo.
No, oh my goodness. Sloppy
The
jalopy.
damage to the city is astronomical.
Well, that first game wasn't dog shit, but it wasn't great. But we're on our, hopefully it's only up from there. Doc Imagineer, the second actual physician we have in the house today. We have Dr. Doobie and Doc Imagineer, which are both, they're both doctors in pinball. A lot of people don't know that about them both. So. Sloppy Jalopy. Would that make my second game Sloppy Seconds? As the flippers cool down, yeah, the first game went fine. Not a super high score, but I tried to defend the middle a little bit more. I have no problems with outlaying drains in Godzilla. No, it's not that bad, Doc Imagineer. First game, 240 million, not bad. The only issue I had a ball search. A ball got stuck and then it dumped when I was drinking my coffee. So that sucked, but not a bad game. We talked a little bit about the light show in Godzilla is one of, I think, for a game that doesn't have expression lighting, Godzilla has one of the best creative light shows. It does what it can with what it has to work with. I do hope to see innovation in the way of light show from Stern in the future. I don't want to say they're behind. They're not so much behind, but some of the other brands do light show really well. So. Yeah, the coffee didn't fully spill, but it definitely... Yeah, so Busted Chops. Galactic Tank Force is coming on Tuesday, so everyone stay tuned, tune in. I have a couple really cool new titles coming as boutique titles, non-Stern titles that I will be showcasing, and I don't know. They're both good games. We're gonna see Galactic Tank Force, the cool edition that looks like a tank. Mind you, you guys won't really see that from your point of view, but I will show you. I will show you. And also, Funhouse Remake is coming. So yeah, it should be cool. And there was just a code update for Funhouse. Sorry. Galactic Tank Force as well. Also, interesting news. I've been seeing a lot of social media posts from American Pinball. So to me, it looks like they're still a going concern, that they're still in business if they're going to trade shows, and so it's hard to keep up with some of the rumors and chatter, but I hope they can, restructure their games or They made a lot of games. Supposedly Hot Wheels is like a tank, literally, like never breaks down. So yeah, we'll see if Cuphead does materialize. I feel like Cuphead by American Pinball was going to be canceled or something. I don't know. You guys hear rumors on that?
Breaking news. We have just learned that Godzilla has made landfall.
I mean, let's be honest, crowd, and all of us in the chat. Who hasn't either been in love with Gwen Stefani or Gavin Rossdale at one point? Not saying they're both amazing human beings, so I don't think they're married anymore. But speaking of me being plucked right out of the 90s, I saw Bush in concert last year. Oh my goodness. It was an amazing show. Just amazing. One of those shows that like you'd go to another city to see it again, though I didn't. But sounded just like, you know, back then, live. So keep the ball in play, how about?
Mesa online.
There is massive destruction everywhere. People have been clearing the area with the imminent attack.
Shoot the ramps to light battle.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Doc.
Attention inhabitants of Earth. We are here to plunder your resources.
Godzilla is headed towards the power lines. Kaiju battle ready. It's not long now.
So viewers in the chat, I have a question for viewers in the chat. Have you guys installed precision flippers before? And if so, what are your thoughts on precision flippers?
Those tanks are closing in on Godzilla. Lock is lit. Godzilla is headed towards the bridge. Godzilla's heat ray is building.
The Tesla generator's wires are overloading.
Jets are being deployed to deal with Godzilla. Godzilla's heat ray is ready. Hold the action button to charge.
Goodness, this is it. Like I mentioned in the last stream, the biggest problem with Godzilla Pinball is everything is fun to do. Like everything.
This bridge is really taking a pounding.
Like on the fly shooting is fun as hell in this game.
Ball one locked.
So Jay Biscuity talking about precision flippers. So is it just the flipper bats, or is the whole mechanism different? Oh yeah, shout out to Rinsler over on YouTube. Yeah, welcome to the chat.
Godzilla swatted that jet out of the sky.
Godzilla has called in backup.
Godzilla swatted that jet out of the sky.
I'm just gonna spam this ramp for the rest of my life. I'm not actually, you know, I am trying to, but how long could this go on for? I'm not getting many points or any points for it, but I should have started Should have started Geigen before I did that.
Place the Earth under our absolute control and be governed as our colony.
Rodan joins the battle. Godzilla appears to be getting more powerful.
So Jay Biscuity, what booth is Jeff at? Is he there with someone?
Choose your battle.
Again, before I spammed the right ramp, I should have started this mode because it's all ramps.
Godzilla versus Gigan.
I figured as much that Jeff would be with Barrels of Fun, so good for him. Jeff's a cool person and a great creator, and I think Jeff is moving the hobby forward and setting a bar of expected quality in regards to sound design. And his streams are fun as hell to watch, so.
Godzilla swatted that jet out of the sky.
Oof. Jeff's been quite helpful with giving me advice for the stream as well. He messages right back. So, yeah, cool. I really look forward to meeting in real life people.
We are tallying up the damage.
Hopefully it
done to
doesn't
the
turn out
city
they're
thus far.
assholes or I'm asshole. I'm asshole. Guess we shall see. Also, King Leonidas 117, welcome to the chat for the first time. Nice to have you. Welcome to the stream. Just catching up, reading Documagineer's posts in the chat as well. Worked in research and development for a car company for 20 years. One of the vendors turned out to be Gwen Stefani's father. It's high up at that company. Only realized it when he saw his picture on his desk. Yeah, could you imagine the picture on his desk was just that they were so into Gwen Stefani?
Godzilla has unleashed his wrath. Godzilla has destroyed the bridge.
Shoot the right way.
Godzilla snapped those cables like a twig. The bridge is out, and here comes the train. I can't watch. Bridge attack multi-ball.
Shoot.
Godzilla's spikes are starting to glow. Bridge attack jackpot. Bridge attack double jackpot. Bridge attack. Oh no!
That's unfortunate.
I wouldn't believe it if I wasn't seeing it with my own eyes. A giant robot.
Oof.
We can't tell what's happened yet. We'll send a report as soon as we know.
There is a shaker in this game, Doug. There is a shaker in the game, but I do also nudge a lot.
Great job.
It appears Godzilla is
tank attack. There's that light show Shadowtronics loves and I love. Choo, 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 choo.
Can Godzilla stop those tanks before they take him down? Godzilla's heat ray is building.
Destroy tanks to light Mesa Cannon Super Jackpot.
Godzilla has taken a direct hit from that tank. The damage to the city is astronomical.
Not a bad game. That's the thing about Godzilla Pinball. Like nearly every game is fun. There's so much fun stuff to shoot at, right? And you can link it together, you can combo it together, even if it's not an actual combo that it counts, but I really struggle with slowing my pace in this game and just like trying to play the modes. I just struggle with it. I'd rather just like keep the ball in play, hit as much stuff as possible. But it goes to show that so another game like Black Knight Sword of Rage, hitting switches does nothing. You get no points, no score hardly at all. You have to do the modes. I guess a lot of pinball games are like that, but it seems like you could play the heck out of Black Knight for 20-minute game, all 1 and 2, and like have 1 million points. You have to start and finish modes, but yeah. So Jay Biscuity, I'm sure there'll be one at Expo to play, but if not, one of the couple arcades we're gonna, you know, we'll try to go see. Well, one of them will have it. I'm trying to remember. Antarium, I don't think has the 70th. Galloping Ghost might, if you guys want to go. Yeah, you're right, Busted Chops.
Spotted coming out of the ground in Tokyo.
This was one that I bought without seeing it too. I had played the color version, Pro and Premium previously, and when I ordered this one, I was just like, took a big risk. And there was all the naysayers out there too. They're like, oh, well, the black and white playfield makes it hard to see the ball. The only time I've kind of experienced that, I talked about it yesterday, was when it drips slowly from the very top. Maybe it's harder to track the ball, but I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know. Yeah, so Galloping Ghost Arcade it has 2 locations, like up the street from each other. One of them is like the world's biggest video game arcade, and it has cabinet arcades. And then one of them is just pinball, and it has, I feel like 40 games or 50 games. The thing is, both of, kind of got to block out a lot of time to go to Galloping Ghosts. So, I mean, I'm down. If other people want to go, we can do a road trip. Yeah, so the video game place is definitely large, and the pinball location I mean, it's sweet too. They have an Evil Dead front and center, but they also have a bunch of well-maintained classics, like from the 90s and 2000s. They've got, I remember they had X-Files, they had, I'll look at Pinball Map. My memory's not 100%. Like Munsters, Addams Family. I think they had Indiana Jones. They have an original Predator. Galloping Ghost had a Predator, not the remake. Maybe it's like a, I don't know if it was a, what do you call it? Prototype or like a homebrew, but they have one there. It wasn't working when I was there, and I've heard it never works, but. So yeah, definitely, I think that'll be a fun place to go.
Another direct hit to the bridge. It's Mecha Godzilla. I've just been handed another ball.
Shoot the ramps to light battle.
Great building. A flying saucer has been spotted over the city. I wouldn't believe it if I wasn't seeing it with my own eyes. A giant robot.
So Jay Biscuity, there's another place I went to in
Return after these
Chicagoland.
messages from Bonus.
It's called Hailstorm Brewing, and it's off in like an industrial park, so it's a pretty cool place too. It's like a brew pub. They have food, but they have about 20 machines. It's definitely in a safe area. It feels like you're in like an industrial park. It might be worth the drive, and we could carpool or put a group together. I think in the Discord we should start putting, we may want to see who else is going. I know Dustin's going, I think, but
Great job! The shield is dissipated. He's vulnerable.
Don't worry, we'll be right back. Godzilla has been thrown into a rage. Kaiju battle. We're ready.
couldn't save it.
He won't give up that easily. Shoot the school.
Oof.
Breaking news. The ball has been saved. Voila!
I think the flippers are warm because I'm not making the ramp, but
Power up is lit.
Godzilla is headed towards the power lines.
Oh, it seems Godzilla has an ally.
Godzilla has made short work of those power lines. We are tallying up the damage done to the city thus far.
what's in my front yard right now. Slow moving bear. This was last night, a family of 3 bears in the yard. Man, those bears. It's getting alerts. There's like a little river kind of near my house, or creek. It's a creek, but like I like to go down to the creek. It's kind of peaceful down there, and you know, talk to my dead relatives and stuff. But now I think the bears own that territory. I'm like, I think if I go down there, like the bears have the upper hand. I feel like that one bear.
Destruction jackpot is lit.
I feel like that one bear that I honked the horn at would remember. And like. Yeah, Document Engineer. So those are wild bears, but there's at least 6 or 8 of these bears that live right adjacent to my house. Yeah, I've definitely had a few close encounters with the bears. The only time you really have to worry about the bears is if there's little ones around, like first year bears. Then, like, you're in danger. And the concern is maybe there's cubs around that you don't see. Like they're around the corner and you only see mama bear. Then you can be in danger.
The bridge has crumbled into dust.
Freshman Bears is right.
Earth will continue to exist only as a colony of Planet X.
Mothra
and the Freshman Bears only sing that song, The Freshman. That's all they ever have playing in their bear head, in their bear brains. Oh yeah.
Pick your fight.
Recently there was a coyote incident nearby. But I think they eat rodents here. I guess rabbits are sort of rodents, not actually, but sort of.
Saucer attack.
Godzilla versus Gigan. Do not resist. Our technology is far superior to yours. That is all.
Ball 2 locked.
Otis, welcome to the stream. Otis or Otis. Welcome. Playing some Godzilla.
Godzilla multi-ball.
Smashing some Godzilla balls. Is violent.
We'll send a report as soon as we know.
We were saying earlier, like Godzilla, the problem I have with Godzilla is I can't not have fun. Everything's fun. Like you're always building up towards something fun happening, like the building collapsing, the bridge collapsing, Mecha Godzilla multi-ball, super easy to start. Yeah, it's a gooder. Is it Otis Rotis? How did I know? I wouldn't know. Otis Rotis. Okay. Well, now I know. And knowing's half the battle. But yeah, welcome to the chat nonetheless. It is a Friday chat, isn't it? Who else is avoiding work right now? The thing is actually, today, because I have to leave work early to receive a surprise, which isn't a surprise at all. It's Star Wars. I might not have a super long stream this morning, but it should be good because it'll mean we have a live stream tonight on a new game. So
breaking news. We have just learned that Godzilla has made landfall.
So Johnny Button, before I start to play, as I'm waiting for the flippers to cool anyway, tell me about your barber. You go to a real barber, it sounds like. Like one where they have a barber pole and... I go to Sport Clips. I go to Sport Clips because the lady doesn't talk to me the entire time. I just lay there and like zone out, fall asleep. And then after they're like, do you want the MVP, which is where they massage your scalp? I'm like, hell yeah. So Busted Chops hasn't had a haircut in 10 years. So there's a reason why I have to get a haircut regularly, because when I don't get a haircut, it just makes my head look like a basketball. Like my hair grows out and like it makes my face look round. And I feel like I look like a South Park character or something. Sport Clips is the best, right, Otis? Do you get the Otis when you go to Sport Clips? Do you get the MVP? Do they have that? I mean, Busted Chops. This is it grown out. This is way too long. This is unmanageable at this point. I feel like I'm wearing a motorcycle helmet. Johnny Button looks like a dandelion when he grows it out. The question is, do you mean a yellow dandelion or the silver fox dandelion seed?
This is incredible. Utterly incredible.
Shoot the ramps to light battle.
Godzilla's spray is building. Everyone evacuate the area now.
Yeah, Otis, the hot towel. And do they do a face massage at yours too? At your Sport Clips? That's like my favorite part.
Kaiju battle ready. I wouldn't believe it if I wasn't
Okay.
seeing it with my own eyes. A giant robot.
Shoot the scoop.
Yeah, but at the sport clips I go to, I get the same stylus every time,
Anti-monster power line.
and any other stylus doesn't do the same
We'll
level
return
of
after these messages
like
from
MVP
bonus.
face and head massage. So I only go to the same stylist. One time I went to another stylist there and or hair cutter. They're not barbers, but at Sport Clips, and they like didn't give an adequate amount of time on the face and head massage. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm just kidding. I actually didn't say anything. I was just disappointed. I'm still disappointed.
Hey!
Godzilla is heading towards the power lines. Ball one locked.
You stinking saucer!
The damage to the city is astronomical.
Oh man, the straight razor? No, I haven't Shadowtronics. I should. There's a couple really good real, I say real barbers, but we're talking about the same thing. Where you go and like, you know, you just walked in on what was probably a racist conversation for one race or another. And they've got that knife out. And they all, when you walk in, they all look at you at the same time. That's the barber I want to try out one time, but I don't want to participate in the barbershop races. That is a joke. That is a joke. Yeah, there's a couple really good barbers nearby. I should try. Maybe I'll try one out this time. I feel like if I'm a new person at a barber, they like give me to the new guy. I'm like, I wouldn't get a good job done. Like, I don't know who to ask for, so they'll be like, oh, get Felix. Get Felix to cut your hair. I feel like I would come out of there looking like a cue ball or something. No offense, but like my head would look like a cantaloupe that like no one would pick out of the pile at the store. Like, yes, busted chops. I can assure you, in our household, we have no prejudices or bigotry. We don't really do that here, in this house anyway. But this is fun. I have fun doing this.
Folks, I don't know how much more damage this bridge can take.
When the loops happen, the loops are so fun in Godzilla. My goodness.
Ball 2 locked.
Shadowtronics has Shadowtronics Barber has a live bluegrass band every Saturday. That's so cool.
Seems Godzilla has some help.
Godzilla is getting ready to use his heat ray. Stand back.
Only ramp I can hit, apparently. I need to learn how to time my
Mechagodzilla multi-ball.
heat ray better.
Mechagodzilla will show Godzilla who is king.
Rodan joins the battle.
Yeah, Buster Chops, that makes sense. Like, if you want to tell someone what game would be the most fun for a new beginner to pinball, it has so much going on, especially if you can hear the sound, right?
Go for the super jackpot. Godzilla's spikes are starting to glow.
Oof.
The oxygen destroyer has been deployed.
Document engineer thinks a band when you're getting a haircut's pretty incredible. I think so too. Well, at Sport Clips, they just face you towards the TV and you watch whatever's on, but they don't talk to you. So at least mine doesn't talk to you. Maybe results vary, but. Sweet, I got the super, but then I drained.
We are tallying up the damage done to the city thus far. Shoot again.
The best thing, Otis, at sport clips, if there's someone in there that doesn't watch sports, and like, I don't watch a ton of sports, but I keep up, and like I love watching ESPN, like, you know, when I'm getting my haircut. But like the last time I was at sport clips, like the dude beside me, the girl, the hairdresser was talking to him constantly about sports, and you could tell he had no interest in talking about sports. He's like, oh yeah. He's like, anyways, I know I told that story.
Destruction jackpot ready. Take cover in 3, 2, 1.
Oh no. So Otis, that's a great question. So no, the soundtrack is not different, but in all Godzilla, you can change the soundtrack to be classical or rock and roll version, like in the settings. So this one I have set on the rock version, which just makes it like the score has like a little more electric guitar, like it's nothing, but it is slightly different. And you can change it in the menu. It makes me wonder how many games you can change the soundtrack in, because I know Black Knight you could as well. Sort of Rage anyway.
It appears Godzilla is powering up.
There's that light show.
The tanks are trying to fend off Godzilla. Godzilla's heat ray is building.
Destroy tanks to light laser cannon super jackpot. All tanks have been destroyed. Laser cannon is lit for super jackpot.
It is? Okay. Sometimes have troubles hitting the macer cannon. Sometimes the slings help me out. There we go. That was one of the shots I wanted to practice today. Not what I was shooting for, but that's okay.
Look, the shield is down.
Oh shoot, I could have saved that.
We will return after these messages from Bonus. Shoot again.
But yeah, okay. Back to reality. Nice to get some. It looks like I have an extra ball right now.
Godzilla has unleashed his wrath. Godzilla's spikes are starting to glow. Oh no! Monster! Rocky's lit. Hopefully something
Okay,
good can
this is
come
a big
from
run.
all
I
this
need it.
destruction. 3, 2, 1.
Destruction jackpot!
The bridge has completely collapsed.
Shoot the left ramp!
Mecha Godzilla multi-ball. Mecha Godzilla will show Godzilla who is king.
Godzilla's evil is ready. Hold the action button to start.
Keep some balls in play, how about? Shoot, I'm trained. Shouldn't.
Godzilla unleashes quite a wallop. The damage to the city is astronomical.
Man, I love this game too, Doc Engineer. Man, it's only fun.
Shoot again.
You did it!
Rejects.
Place the Earth under our absolute control and be governed as our colony.
Godzilla appears to be getting more powerful.
Pick your fight.
Power up is lit!
Godzilla versus Giga. Our electronic computer will monitor your cooperation. That is all.
Ball 1 locked.
You did it!
Shoot. Put my shoulder into that one.
Our computer has calculated that the time has
Oh,
come
blew
for
that
planetary
battle.
domination.
Well, that was the best score of the day, at least. 550.
This is the Stern Radio.
Yeah, welcome to the show, Tree Farmer Charlie. It's a good question. What is the GC on this one? I have my play again timer set super high so I can that was the last score, 551. Oh, 1 billion. Yeah, it's achievable. We didn't hit it this time, but at one point recently, I like redid my stream deck, and so all my like background music's in different spots. So the GC should have my initials on it, unless for some reason so YLO is my old username also. Yeah, YOLO was my old username. I'm just pushing the right flipper button to scroll through this. So yeah, gap. So I do have the GC. I'm pretty sure this was 3 ball that I achieved that GC. I'm pretty sure I reset them all.
Godzilla has been spotted coming out of the ground in Tokyo. The people of Earth wait with bated breath.
All right, let's do this. Nice to start with a skill shot.
Kaiju battle ready.
Shoot the scope.
We are tallying up the damage done to the city thus far.
Pretty fast drain.
Great job.
This bridge is really taking a pounding. Don't worry, we'll be right back.
Radar indicates another saucer in the area.
Heat wave building. I've just been handed another ball. Godzilla is headed towards the bridge.
Laser cannon ready.
Godzilla is headed towards the power lines. quite ready to attack.
Come on now.
We can't tell what's happened yet. We'll send a report as soon as we know.
Deploy Mecha-Godzilla.
Godzilla has taken out the power lines. Lock is lit. Get to the roof.
I'm really starting to worry about today when I get Star Wars delivered. There's really nowhere to put it in here. There's no room.
The damage to the city is astronomical.
We'll make some room. We'll get a little toit. Might be a little bit toit for a couple days, but yeah, I should. Can't really see it beside me, but like the future space to my left is like it. Oh. Even a couple seconds of that Blue Oyster Cult song will get me a copyright warning. And anyways, but so the kitchen to my left will house for sure 6 games. Like I don't have any intentions of getting these. It's just long-term goals, right? Like, but it'll hold their space there and a couch. There's nowhere to like sit and couch here right now. But today I think Star Wars is just going to sit out in the middle. The whole idea was to get ABBA and Black Knight picked up first and swapped out for Funhouse and Galactic Tank Force, but schedules didn't permit, so there will be a bit of moving. I should probably go get one of those hydraulic carts that a lot of people use. I've been meaning to invest in one, but I don't know. Maybe I'll do that today. Okay. Well, yeah, that's pinball. So we had one game that was 550 million, and the next one was 20 million.
This is a special report. The 30-story tall monster has just walked out of the ocean.
Yeah, you know, so busted chops, like I have this Rubbermaid like plastic moving dolly that lays flat, and what I did was I put like I used it to move the machines around. It's just if I've just got to move one machine, it's fine. Like I roll the cart underneath and I put like one of these things, like an old soda crate. I'll put a couple of those underneath, and then I just jack up one end of the machine, and then it sits, and then I can move them around. But if I've got to move a bunch around, I don't have the right tools right now. You can just slide them too. What I do too is I'll lift the front feet up and put socks. Yeah, it is risky. When I did it, I'm like, this thing could fucking tilt like right over. And but I just needed to move a couple machines that day, and like, I don't know. I am the guy that will try 20 different ways to avoid buying something that's not that expensive. It's not cheap, it's just my like brain. It works that way. I know. So Tree Farmer Charlie, that is accurate. So the way my brain is wired, I'll be completely honest, like if I have a solution that's pretty good or might work, I'll spend days trying to make that solution work, or maybe work, rather than just buying the correct solution. It's some sort of hardwired disorder that I'm unable to kick.
Those tanks are closing in on Godzilla. I've just been handed another ball.
That's right, Shadow. I gotta, like, I will try MacGyvering something.
Godzilla is heading towards the bridge.
But I know there's others out there that have that condition worse than me, but it's... Part of it starts with admitting you have a problem.
Shoot the ramps to light battle.
Yeah, because also the center of gravity on pinball machines is actually, it's not
We are
obvious.
tallying up the damage done to
So.
the city thus far.
Yeah, maybe I'll go pick one of those up today. No, Nitro doesn't sell them, but there was a place in the US called, I think, Pinball Place. And they sold one called a pin crawler that I'm thinking about buying for stairs.
Shoot the scoop.
But it doesn't do the level moving that I'm kind of talking about. Like, yeah, it's pin crawler.
It's my expert opinion that the ball should use power. The building is taking too much damage. We don't have much time.
I actually told Tommy at Nitro they should distribute those pin crawlers, but
Ball one locked.
Great job.
I can't believe what I'm seeing. A giant robot version of Godzilla. Godzilla snapped those cables like a twig. Godzilla is now making his way to the city's main line of defense.
but like Harbor Freight has one, and up here where I am, we have this place called Princess Auto. It's basically like Harbor Freight or, you know, Tractor Supply or Farm Supply kind of place, and they have what would do the job.
Place the Earth
Because I'd also
under
like to, like,
absolute control and be
redesign.
governed as our colony. Choose your battle.
I'll show you guys this. So this is the current room layout possibilities that I'm working with, and I just used some like
Godzilla versus
bedroom design software.
Do not resist. Our technology is far
My umbilical,
superior to
my
yours.
oxygen.
That is all.
Yeah, the lift cart is what it's called. Yeah.
Godzilla multi-ball. This just in, triple jackpot. Godzilla's heat ray is building.
should have used my knee and kept the balls in play. Oh well.
The final hour for the people of Earth is approaching.
We can't tell what's happened yet. We'll send a report as soon as we know.
I gotta change that announcement soon now that there's some games changing.
Power up is lit.
Shit, reject.
We won't.
That's some sloppy shooting, actually.
There is massive destruction everywhere. Godzilla's heat ray is building. Everyone evacuate the area now.
The shield is dissipated. He's vulnerable.
Now there are jets in.
So this is the thing, Busted Chops. I think I'm not using heat ray at the right time.
Godzilla's spikes are starting to glow.
Like, to me, I would use heat ray when super jackpot is lit and other hard to achieve shots are lit, but I don't know. I just feel like I'm not using it at the right time.
Godzilla swatted that jet out of the sky. Folks, I don't know how much more damage this bridge can take.
Someone in the chat must know when the best time to use that is. Yeah, that's what Silver Ion told me the other day. When there's a lot of shit going on and you want to keep balls in play, right?
These messages from
I feel like the
Bonus.
amount of balls in play makes a difference. I could be wrong, but
This just in.
I almost, Busted Chops, I almost feel like it's more like in the middle or the end of a multi-ball you want to use it. Where's Capt BZ? He knows. I wish I had like whatever brain is required to know so many of the rules. And that is one of my life goals. Sit down and just study. Anyways.
Kaiju battle ready.
Shoot the scoop.
Heat ray building.
Oh no.
The damage to the city is astronomical.
So I have a question for the viewers. I don't ask this often, but of the current machines I live stream, what are your favorites to watch? Like, which of them are you like, oh, I gotta watch that? I'm curious, because if ever there's a time where we're like,
The building is becoming unstable. Godzilla is approaching the power lines. Godzilla's heat ray is building.
so Shadowtronics likes Godzilla 70th and John Wick.
The tanks are getting closer.
Those are probably a couple of my favorites too, mainly because of the video and the sound modes,
Godzilla
assets, I
thrown
mean.
into a rage.
And obviously the games are fun too. But
Godzilla is headed towards the power lines.
Power up is lit.
Godzilla seems to be readying an attack of some kind. Godzilla swatted that jet out of the sky.
Ditto from Busted Chops. That's good too. Doc Imagineer, Godzilla, and Metallica.
And be governed as our colony.
It seems Godzilla is powering up.
Jaws is always cool too. Oops, I meant to change it.
Commence monster selection. Gigan.
See if I can actually successfully hit some ramps.
Godzilla versus Gigan. Our electronic computers will monitor your cooperation. That is all. It seems Godzilla has some help.
Launch is lit.
Yeah,
To the roof.
that's good to know too, Busted Chops. Busted Chops says about watching Jaws, it's more about hanging out in the stream.
Locked.
I'm noticing on Twitch the stream's video went dead temporarily, it looks like. Looks like it's back now. That's very strange. Yeah. It looks like it changed Twitch servers or something. Looks like it will be back. Yeah. Okay, just give me a minute. I'm gonna push break. Hi. Okay, I'm just going to go on a couple minute break. We have a carpet contractor here showing us arcade tile carpet. So I'm going to go on a break, but the game, we're gonna stay live. So
This used to be this. Nice to meet
put my glass on. Yeah, nice to meet you.
And this is my husband,
Okay,
Eric.
just one.
samples.
Okay, so I'm just looking at the clock and I want to spend some time making sure I pick the right carpet or solution for the floor and not waste anybody's time today. So I'm going to end the live now because I don't want to keep anybody waiting and I have to go to work soon. So I'm going to wrap and but I will see you guys on live stream later this evening and we will hopefully have 99%. I'm going to have Star Wars on live stream tonight. But yeah, I think it's better that I don't keep everyone waiting and then like play one more game. Let's just wrap now. And thank you today for the couple new subscribers and those of us, everyone who hopped in the chat. I really appreciate it. But yeah, we'll be back this evening and